What exactly was that thing that we saw last night? What was that? I mean, I had thought it'd be an hour, and it ended early. And if you threw out the back-to-back commercials and Tampon Timmy waxing irrelevant about I don't know what, and then Dana Bash, that shill, that hack, that apparatchik, that shadow government proxy, not asking questions, but basically reiterating the points that were provided to Kamala in the list of questions beforehand. There was nothing there. But the purpose of that love fest was so that this blithering idiot could appear and the Dems could say, there you go, she's had her interview, now back off and leave us alone. Leave us alone, she's had her interview. Leave it alone. Let it go. She did it, okay? Now back off. Back off, leave it alone. That's it. That's all she's going to do. Don't expect anything more from her. Don't at all. And forget the stagecraft. Did you see this? Did you see the way it was set up? How she was lower than the rest? It looked like it was in a break room of like a TJ Maxx. What is this? It was the worst. What was the point of having Tampon Timmy there? It's a matter of grammar. Why can't these bastards just answer the question? Yeah, I lied. Yes, I did. I distorted. I obfuscated. I rearranged reality. I'm a liar. I'm a liar. I'm Tampon Timmy. I lie about everything from IVF to carrying a weapon to the DUI to the fact that I paintballed innocent people who dared to get out of their house during the pandemic lockdowns. I put tampon machines in little boys' rooms. I mandate and grease the skids, I should say, and green light kids wanting to be sexually mutilated for the rest. Oh, I mean, I'm it. I am it. Everything about me, and I don't know the difference between a command sergeant major and a master sergeant. So yeah, that's me. But no, he didn't say that. It was grammar. Somehow his wife gets on him because of grammar. And when asked, did you lie about this? I'm proud to serve the National Guard. I didn't ask you about the National Guard. Okay, that's him. And when it comes to her, not a clue. It's as though you were explaining, she might as well be talking about supersymmetry or some Edward Witten lecture. She knows nothing. She knows nothing about what she's talking about. Price gauging. I'm surprised she didn't go into that again. She has this idea that somehow by saying magically, and we're gonna deal with this because we have to give you that tax credit so you can buy diapers and a car seat, or what the hell are you talking about? People who actually knew what they were talking about were wondering, what is she talking about? But the bottom line was this: no hits, no runs, no errors. For reasons, my friend, that we will never know. For reasons that to this day confound and amaze and just blow me away. This nincompoop, this dimwit, this Boeotian, this fool, this yammering, logorrheic, word salad, verbose, emotionally incontinent child who is trying to land on something. A black woman, an Asian woman, am I a prosecutor? Did I live in Oakland? Am I from Berkeley? Am I from Canada? What am I? And all her life, remember this, all her life she's been trying to reacquaint, to cement, to deal with the issue of abandonment through daddy. We've seen it a million times. Look at the way she looks lovingly and longingly at the coach. Look how Willie Brown noticed that particular little bit of weakness and swept right in there. As far as Montel, who the hell knows? You ask yourself, how can this woman be anywhere. And how did CNN, how could CNN even live with itself, pretend to be a news organization when that was the interview? Dear God Almighty, that was the interview? That's it? Oh my God. It wasn't even an interview. I don't even know what it was. Okay, Dana, you're going to just ask this question and then move on. And if you answer questions that should be dealing with inflation or fracking, and she doesn't come close to answering the question, you're going to move on as though she said the square root of 11 and just keep going. We don't want you to follow up. Now, George Stephanopoulos, he did it great. I mean, he really was one responsible for burying old Pops Biden. Talk about a coup d'etat. Now it's a poop d'etat. This poor incontinent guy walking around Rehoboth Beach. I just saw the new movie, Reagan. And, I mean, if you want to cry, compare that movie and that image and that man to this. This. She has no shame. She has no pride. She has no sense of worth or honor. And CNN, they must be thinking how that, oh my God, the angry one. What's her name? Caitlin Collins. Even she must be saying, oh, this is horrible. This is just horrible. I mean, it was, and Dana Bash. Check out her X or her Twitter thumbnail of badass women in Hollywood. I'm a badass. She wants so much to be another one, to be taken seriously. You're a joke. You're a joke. No, you're a bad joke. And Kamala, absolutely horrid. Horrid. What saith you? Am I right? Am I wrong? Do you agree? Follow me, subscribe, and comment as you see fit.